It's day 194.
Of the 29th year and beyond. Well, today is the 27th.
Yes.
And so Gabby and John have been married 10 days.
All right, 10 days.
Woohoo! And we've been married 10,414 days.
Doesn't seem like a day over 9,000.
I just wanted to throw those numbers out there.
Okay.
That really good. And I guess really what I sort of, when I looked at the numbers, I was like, wow, over 10,000 days we've been married. And, you know, sometimes I have to just sit back and marvel myself at making it this far, because the average marriage in the United States does not make it to 25 years. In fact, only 1/3 of marriages make it 25 years. And we know that from having done workshops where we were the oldest. I mean, the couple that had been married the longest, even though sometimes we were the younger couple.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just thought that we sort of needed to just chat about how we sort of survived these 10,414 days.
Well, you take it one day at a time.
Yes. One day at a time.
My name is Fred, and I'm married. Hi, Fred.
And you laugh a whole lot.
Yeah.
I really do marvel at sometimes. I mean, I look at our parents, and they were married, but in this atmosphere and this climate that we live in, I find that it's so easy for people just to throw everything away.
Well, yeah, because we live in such a disposable and microwavable kind of world that everything is quick, everything is, and you know what? When we were kids, thinking about that, when we were kids, things were built and you had like lifetime warranties.
Yeah.
Like for your appliances and stuff that would actually last a lifetime. Mm-hmm. Now you spend all this money for a refrigerator or a washer and dryer or whatever with a lifetime warranty, which ends up being about 10 years.
Right, if 10 years.
Right. So it's kind of like marriages are that way. Mm-hmm. Instead of having a lifetime, it's that lifetime of what is expected now, 10 years. But everything gets back to, for me, your level of commitment and the integrity of the commitment that you made.
Yeah. I mean, because for me, I know that, looking back over the 28 plus years that we've been married, 29 plus years that we've been married.
This is not 28 years and beyond.
Oh, Lord. It does get down to commitment. It gets down to drive. It gets down to, it's just like a job. And unfortunately, a lot of people think jobs are disposable.
Well, and the persons involved in the love relationship have so much to do with it being a job that one loves or is being really laborious that one does against one's will. But when you talk about that, what took me back to first day in high school, we had a chemistry teacher.
Remember that?
Yes. First, we had a chemistry teacher. Man, it was kind of bizarre, and I don't want to mention his name. But at any rate, on the first day, he says, "This is like a tea party." He says, "I'm going to supply all the tea, and you get to bring the sugar. So you can have it as sweet as you want, or it can be bitter."
That's true.
And I never forgot that. And that's what it's like in your love relationship. It's a tea party. The tea has been provided, right? You determine how much sugar you want to add. And so it can be bitter or it can be as sweet to your liking. And I, for one, I've been in the South so long. Of course, I love sweet tea. And sweet tea is the kind of marriage that I always wanted.
Well, I love my sweet marriage, but I hate sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
But you're right. But you're absolutely right. It's what you bring to it.
Absolutely.
And you decide whether it's going to be bitter or whether it's going to be sweet.
Yes.
And I choose sweet.
Absolutely. And I choose you, my sweet.
I choose you too.
Until tomorrow.
So happy 10 days, John and Gabby.
And happy 10,414.
14.
All right. Till tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.